Hey everyone, this is Jen Polson, and I'm so excited to be here today. And I'm actually at lunch with a couple of my good friends. You guys want to say hi?
Hello.
Hillary and Christine. And my friend Nancy's here with us, but she didn't want to be on camera today. Anyway, so I hope you can hear me okay. We're outside at this really cool place here down in Birmingham called Real and Rosemary. So any of my local friends, you should check this place out. It's super fresh and it's delicious. And this is only my second time here, but the first time was amazing. So I wanted to show you my new sunglasses. I picked these up in Puerto Rico and I'm so excited about them. I just thought they were adorable. So I wanted to share them with you guys on this little live Facebook. But I'm going to take them off in a second and we're going to talk a little more seriously about a topic that is really near and dear to my heart. So anyway, okay, sunglasses off. So today we want to talk about forgiveness, and as I was prepping for this Facebook Live today, I've actually felt a real, just almost like a heaviness, like there's a real energy in the world right now and a need for a lot of forgiveness, and I had never really tuned into that before. And so it inspired me to offer a special gift at the end of this little Facebook. And so I wanted to just start off by saying, in order for us to be able to heal and to be able to be happy, we really need to learn how to forgive. We really need to practice forgiveness. And I know a lot of people have come from really difficult past situations, difficulties in childhood, difficulty in different relationships, and sometimes those things can be a big block emotionally and spiritually for us. And sometimes, I don't know if you guys have ever felt like this, but if I'm being super honest and vulnerable with you right now, there have been times where I haven't wanted to forgive. I felt like holding on to some anger, resentment, almost was a way of punishing someone that hurt me, and that doesn't do anything for our happiness. And so really the first step, I just wanted to say, we may not know even how to start. Where to even start to know how to forgive, and it may not be something that you understand in this moment. And I just want to reassure you that that's okay. That if you have a desire to forgive, then that's the perfect place to start for you. Just being willing to forgive allows us to start that healing process. Sometimes when we hold on to anger and we're resisting forgiving, it can show up in our physical bodies. And one place, I was looking in the Louise Hay book, and one of the ways that not forgiving shows up is it can be in our knees. And so she has an affirmation that goes with that is, I love myself. Sorry, let me go back to that. Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to find my note. Anyway, I'll get back to that in a second. But anyway, we want to just know that even though it may be difficult to forgive, being willing to forgive is the first place to start. And here's one of my favorite affirmations is, I love myself enough to forgive everyone for everything. And that forgiveness also includes yourself. So, we're all human, we all make mistakes, we all say stupid things, we all do hurtful things at one point or another, and we've got to forgive ourselves for those things as well, and not hold on to that, because not forgiving ourselves can cause just as much turmoil as not forgiving somebody else. So I wanted to give you a few tips on what you can do to start the forgiveness process. And one of them is called a write and burn. And I got this from one of my mentors, Janica Ellsworth. She's amazing. And she taught me that just if there's something that I need to forgive or someone that I need to forgive, just sit down and write out everything that I'm angry about, everything that hurt me. Just get it all out on paper, and then express forgiveness, and just tell that person on paper that you forgive them. And then here's the part that was a little difficult for me. She said to express my sorrow, like say to that person on paper that I was sorry for hanging on to that anger and resentment. That's a little humbling to be able to do that. And then even taking it a step further and telling that person on paper that you love them and thank you for the opportunity of being able to learn something from the experience, and be grateful for what you were able to learn. Another tool that I love is affirmations, and these are writing your affirmations in question form. And so I wrote out a couple affirmations that you could use if you're feeling stuck in being able to move forward in forgiving. Why is it so easy for me to forgive and let go? Why am I happier and more peaceful when I truly forgive? And why is it so easy and natural for me to want to forgive and let go? So that can be a real help as well as you're going through that process of wanting to forgive and trying to figure out how to do that. And of course, always, like, prayer is such an important part of any kind of healing that we do. So always including your divine source, whether that's God, however that looks like for you. So another tool that I use is essential oils. And I brought, I almost dropped you all. I brought one of my favorite essential oils. It's the doTERRA's Forgive Oil. I wish you guys could smell this, because it smells so like calming and comforting, and it's it's an oil that you can put on like over your heart. You can just breathe it in, you can diffuse it, and it will really help soften your heart. That's what it does for me, and I love that. Another one of my favorites is Wild Orange. I always just feel so peaceful and calm when I have Wild Orange diffusing, or I wear it as perfume. Another essential oil that will be amazing to help with that whole idea of surrendering what you're holding on to is wintergreen. And if you put that on the tops of your shoulders, each shoulder, just a drop or two, that really helps help you get connected to that idea of just letting go. That's so powerful. And then for those of you that have had like some pretty severe traumas in your life with people, and it doesn't, trauma can be all levels, to mild to severe, whatever. One of my favorite oils is to use helichrysum. And don't be afraid by the price of helichrysum. It comes in a little bottle, but it is one of the most powerful essential oils that you can have. It has a lot of benefits to the physical body, but it also has many benefits to our emotional health and wellness as well, and our spiritual health and wellness. And so if you are feeling really stuck in your past, and especially in traumatic memories or experiences, just put a drop of helichrysum oil right on the top of your head and just rub it in, and just take some big breaths and just allow that to just soften and help you release those emotions that are stuck. And of course, one of my favorite tools to help release emotions that are stuck is energy work, and my team and I, are experts at that, and we would love to help you in any way that we can. Just release anything that you've been trying to release for a long time or a short time and just feel stuck. Just having a session with one of us is going to be powerful. And if you feel like you need extra support, you got a lot of stuff going on that you need to release, then jump in one of our group coaching packages and be with people who are on the same path as you, wanting to heal and wanting to improve their lives and find that emotional and spiritual freedom. We would love to have you. So I promised you a special gift. So I don't know, you may have seen on Facebook, today's my birthday, and one of my brothers called me today and he's like, how do you feel? And I said, well, I looked in the mirror this morning and I thought to myself, I look pretty good for 48. So I'm, just happy. Hey Andrea, hey Jenny. I'm happy to be alive and happy to be healthy and really grateful to be in a happy place in my life. So my special birthday gift to all of you is going to be a 30-minute session on forgiveness that I'm going to record special for you today. And if you are on my email list, if you go to my website at jenpolson.com, if you're not on there yet, register. You'll get a free session emailed to you on clearing fear, worry, and doubt. But then I'm going to have my amazing assistant Christine email everybody out a special session specific for forgiveness to help you on your get started on that. Hi Linda. Linda's my college roommate. It's so good to see you on here. Anyway, thanks you guys for being here. I love you. My team and I are here to support you in any way that we can. Just be your best selves, overcome the stuff that's keeping you stuck so you can really shine. You've got big things to do. We are all here to do powerful, amazing, beautiful things, bringing love and light into the world, and we want to help you do that. So, yeah, everyone have a great day, and I love you. Bye.